Alright, catching up with things, number 15. It's another solo one. Hopefully a little better. It's a lot harder doing these solo. Yeah. It's nice having a guest on, be able to bounce ideas off, but I got some things down we're going to talk about, some important topics. Some things I feel like we can all relate to. But first, let's see. I want to give a shout out to people. If you want some cookies, you gotta go catch up. You gotta go catch up with my sister. She makes some good cookies. I'll put it down in the description below. Gluten free, homemade. Cool stuff. You need some trees, legal trees for your yard, for shrubbery. Some foliage. You need to hit up Huntsman Farms. Hit up my boy James. Get you some trees. If you need some clothing, you need some stuff that looks good, you gotta check out Hobby over in Gainesville. They make some cool stuff. Should have been wearing one of his shirts now. Could have been wearing the hat James gave me too, but we already started this. We messed up, is what it is. Let's see. I feel like I've been slacking a little bit on the content, With the pods, I've been keeping up with them, trying to get them in, on a weekly basis, and sometimes they're a little late, but they still come out on a Monday, huh? It's not too bad. But the shorts, clips, stuff like that, I've been making a lot less of. And it wasn't really on purpose. It was just kind of a, life. You got things you got to take care of. But I feel like I got a lot of that kind of worked out now. Got my vehicle straight. As straight as can be for now, It's like drawing a straight line when you got Parkinson's, but it rides. Let's see. What's up? Let's see. What's up with the loogie girl? The hawk, the tomahawk. The girl, the lady. She's making stuff now, huh? Seems like everybody's either upset about it or upset that people are upset about it. It's interesting. I mean, what you can build something around, I guess. Like obviously, none of that was planned for her. I'm sure it'd be a lot to deal with, and it's just funny to see how people say that she doesn't deserve it or whatever. It's like she got her blessing in a weird way. I'm sure whatever's to come from it's kind of cool, but I just don't understand when it first came out. It was like funny the first time I seen, and I did not expect it to get so popular. I feel like everybody didn't expect it to get that popular. But I don't know, it's just crazy to me. All the rumors and stuff that come out around it, it's just crazy. It's crazy. And same thing with that sketch dude. I just found out about that sketch dude maybe like a month or two ago on Tuah Vaughn's podcast. He seemed funny. I didn't even really think he was like homosexual. No, I didn't think he had any sort of really disability or something like that. It was just maybe a tick, you know what I mean? I didn't know that it was. And then I see people saying that he's leaning, like, it's like he's not faking it, but he's like exaggerating his disability or whatever it is. So I guess they got a problem with that. Which I could see how it is if you're like, who was that back in the day? Oh, Carlos, Mine Mencia. Remember the dirt thing? I could see if it was something like that. That's a lot more like on the nose. But apparently the dude had to make some money back in the day, you know? He did some weird stuff for some money, you know? Some strange for some change. But dude, I seen the video where he's like where Sketch talks about it. And he seems like he's dealing with it pretty well. I'd, I'd hate for I'd hate for my old pictures to come out too, man. Never anything that far, maybe, you know. What else is going on in the news? What's popping off? Oh, the new, you know, assassination attempt. We got like a modern day JFK assassination conspiracy unfolding. I know as soon as I seen it, like the live stream of the rally, I guess. The first thing I noticed was like the response from the Secret Service's security seemed odd to me. I don't know what to. I mean, I wouldn't know what to expect. I've never seen them have to exercise that. That was the first time I ever seen that. But it seemed like almost like delayed or a little bit late of response, or like even after they were trying to protect him after he had been shot and he was trying to, you know, get that album cover picture. He like if he had been getting, you know, there's bullets, right? There's people, you know, someone shooting a gun and they're trying to protect him. I seen how they were like huddled around him, but I was really surprised that they let him be exposed at all. Now, I mean, as I'm saying it, maybe they got confirmation that the shooter was taken out or something like that, but that seemed too soon. I don't know how they would even trust that. And then after, I seen a video of the shooter in the background, the sniper that's like, I guess for security, you know? And you seen, he like lifts his head up like he was aiming. It looked like at something, and he noticed something, and as he picked his head up, then the shots were fired. I don't know, it's a weird situation, man. I'm not smart enough to, it's just weird. A lot of weird stuff happened at that, like, very, very quickly. And, how did it just graze his ear, like, at that angle? What angle? From the angle, it looked like I'm just now thinking about that, but the sniper on the roof that was security, at the angle he was looking at, it seemed like the shooter would be shooting at almost a 90-degree angle. T-boning Mr. Trump, if you will. But, I don't know, it just seemed like a weird one as soon as I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not the only one. I feel like we all felt weird about that as soon as we seen it. It's just, what is the weird part, you know? Was it a planned assassination that went wrong, or was it meant to be a close call so that it's like, you know, a story, you know, something, yeah, he got shot and he still, you know, I don't know, it's a really complicated one. It's interesting as we've seen, like, a lot of the older conspiracies end up being like, well, there was some truth in it somewhere along the line. And I feel like this is a modern day one. It's just, I feel like it's going to unfold a lot faster. Like, the truth of it's going to come out a lot faster. Seemed weird. It seemed like even if it was planned to go down the way it went down, something went wrong, if that makes any sense. It seemed like something wasn't right, other than someone just trying to kill the president. That's obviously I mean, not right. It's interesting. You think they would have got him if it was Biden, though? Would the response team be even slower? faster. No response. But yeah, unfortunately, that's really all I had for today, man. I almost went live. I was gonna go live, but I didn't. If you follow us on our TikTok, we almost got like 500. One reason why I say that is because I think at 500 you can start going live and on there and stuff. Some perks to it. If you want to help us get up there, catching up with Tings on TikTok. I don't know what I'm doing on there, man. I feel like an old man when it comes to this technology, social media stuff. I seen a clear difference in my analytics from when I was able to post every day to when I wasn't able to post every day. So I'm gonna try to get back on that, but it's not as simple as it seems. A lot of stuff gets in the way, just day-to-day life. You know, trying to get some more guests in here, obviously. But no, more guests that are like, that I don't know. More people that maybe have something to promote, you know, some small businesses, some people with some stuff going on, right? So if you're in the Suwannee County area, you know, even North Florida area, we're going to start going, doing like, I wouldn't even really call it a podcast, but like we're going to start doing little interviews, out and about. Now that we have these clip-on mics, where we're going to go yet, I don't know. Who we're going to talk to, I don't know. They'll probably be like more like 5 or 10 minute little talks with people. But, yeah, man. If anybody around this area got something to promote, good Lord. Come on the pod, man. Won't be such a mumbling mess whenever I got someone else to take up the dead air, you know, bring some life in this. But yeah, we got to keep it short whenever it's solo, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get out of here. Let's see what we can get on for next week. You know, hit me up on any of the social medias. I think we got Catching Up with Tings pretty much as all the tags: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, man. Catching Up with Tings number 15. Oh yeah, been missing out. I've been failing at saying our motto too. Make good choices. I haven't been making very good. I guess, I mean, that's what it is really, is I'm making good choices elsewhere, so I'm not able to put as much focus on this lately. Trying to. But make good choices comes from, it's not just like, oh, make good choices, like as simple as like, you know, it's not easy to always make good choices, so it doesn't just mean like use your manners or open doors for people or be a vegetarian. I'm just saying, like, you know, even when you're doing wrong, make good choices, because sometimes we can't always do right. But yeah, comes from our mom used to say whenever we be going somewhere, like she knows we're gonna be getting into some stuff, going hang out with friends at night and stuff like that. But I feel like she knew that's how you grow up. You got to experience things. So she would say, you know, all right, love y'all, have fun, make good choices. And it just always stuck, the make good choices part, because she said it in a certain way where it's like you could hear it, like, I know, you know, I was a kid once too, but make good choices while y'all out there being stupid. And I just like that. I like the way that was, so make good choices. Catching Up with Tings number 15. I appreciate y'all. Let's see, if I should go live, let's go live. We'll, just might be better having people in the chat, having someone to chat with. But This solo stuff's gotta stop. I can't be doing this solo stuff, dude. Y'all, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all.